Hi there, I'm Jacob, and it's time to react to the Critics' Choice nominations. I've been too busy to do a predictions video. I just did like an hour and a half live stream with my pal Movie Mike Reviews talking about them, and then I tried to get some sleep, and then I woke up delirious being told that the nominations dropped 2 hours earlier than expected. So I'm in a bit of a stupor, and I'm going to go and read the Critics' Choice nominations now. So my predictions, I have done them, but they're not really official and I haven't published them anywhere, but that's not really what I'm here for, to see if I get them right. What I'm here for is to see who's going to get nominated. Are we going to get any crazy surprises or snubs? Let's get into it. I'm waffling too much. Let's react to these nominations. Best score. Jerskin Fendrix, Poor Things, very good. Michael Giacchino, Society of the Snow. I was wondering when this was going to show up, and it has now officially entered the race. Ludwig Göransson, Oppenheimer, Daniel Pemberton, Spider-Man, knew that was coming here for sure. Kills the Flower Moon, and Barbie makes it in for score. Some people have been floating this. I knew it was a possibility here. I didn't expect that, or I didn't expect Society of the Snow. So let me get my predictions up. What actually missed there for those to get in? I expected Boy and the Heron and Past Lives, so Boy and the Heron missing that is a real bummer. All right, best song. Are we going to go Barbie times 3? Dance the Night, Barbie. I'm Just Ken, Barbie. Peaches, Super Mario Bros. Road to Freedom, Rustin. This Wish from Wish, and What Was I Made For, Barbie. I predicted 5 out of 6 correctly for that after only getting like 3 at the Globes. The only one I didn't pick here is This Wish. I think I had the Wonka song, so I think it might be time to give up on that one. Interesting that Wish got animated feature and not song at the Globes. Let's see if it gets song and not animated feature at Critics' Choice. I don't know, but Peaches and the Barbie song's doing well. Foreign language film. Anatomy of a Fall. Oh, Godzilla -1. I floated this to my friend earlier and he was like, no way. But I wouldn't have predicted it, but I do feel like it's building steam. So that's very, very good news for its Oscar nomination for visual effects. Perfect Days. Yes. Yes. I got nervous it wasn't going to get in. Society of the Snow, obviously. The Taste of Things and The Zone of Interest. So Fallen Leaves misses out after doing exceedingly well at the Globes. I think that'll still get in at the Oscars, but that's a really, really good lineup. Like Perfect Days is incredible. -1's awesome. Really good lineup. Best animated film. Boy and the Heron, good. Elemental, good. Well, actually, I don't really like that movie. I don't know why I said good. Nimona, yes. Okay, good. I predicted it still. It's one of my favorites of the year. I'm glad it got in somewhere. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yes, I haven't given up on it. And Spider-Man, of course. And Wish. I predicted that 6 out of 6 correctly, actually. I'm proud of that. Yay. Best comedy. This doesn't matter a whole lot, but I'm curious to see like whether they omit a couple of the Best Picture contenders in favor of some actual comedies. Okay, American Fiction. Barbie. Bottoms, yes. The Holdovers. No Hard Feelings. That's super cool. I didn't think they'd do it, but I'm glad they did. I love that movie. And Poor Things. I predicted all of those except I had Air instead of No Hard Feelings. So these are pretty good so far, except Boy and the Heron missing score is a bummer. Best visual effects. Godzilla's got to be here, surely. It's not? All right, we got The Creator. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. Oppenheimer. Poor Things, and Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. So Godzilla gets foreign language and not visual effects. That's actually crazy. I think it'll get effects at the Oscars, especially with no Oppenheimer there. But aside from that, that's an expected lineup, and I expect the Oscars top 5 to come from a lot of these. Best hair and makeup. Barbie, The Color Purple, Maestro, Oppenheimer, Poor Things, and Priscilla. That would have almost been my exact predictions, except no, Guardians 3 is interesting. Priscilla gets in there, which I didn't fully expect. That's all right, interesting. Best costume design. Barbie. Wonka. Wonka gets in somewhere. All right. Color Purple. All right, doing pretty good so far. Poor Things. Killers of the Flower Moon. Napoleon. Napoleon shows up. All right, that's interesting. I didn't expect that. What did I have in there? Okay, so no Maestro and no they're not over nominating Oppenheimer. They're not doing the dudes in suits thing. Best editing. Air. Air. Oscar experts not going to be happy with that one, I think. um, Barbie gets editing. Okay, Barbie editing is real. I didn't really believe it, but I guess it is real. Oppenheimer. Look, Barbie and Oppenheimer showing up, showing up. Poor Things, good. All right, Poor Things doing well. Kills the Flower Moon and Maestro. Okay, not too crazy. No Anatomy of a Fall is a little bit of a bummer. Do I get nervous about Sandra Hüller? I don't know. We'll see. Production design. Saltburn. Saltburn shows up. Okay, it's definitely going to get cinematography then, surely. Oppenheimer. Kills the Flower Moon. Barbie. Poor Things. Asteroid City. Asteroid City. Asteroid City gets in somewhere. Yes. Yes. I mean, I still don't know if it'll get the Oscar, but getting in here, that's a good sign. At least it got something. I think it should just about win that award if Poor Things and Barbie didn't exist. But that's a really cool nomination. I don't think anything super. That's a perfect 6 right there. All right, cinematography. Maestro, Barbie. Oh, they are going all in on Barbie, and I am here for it. Kills the Flower Moon, the double Rodrigo Prieto nomination. Poor Things, Saltburn, yes. Oppenheimer, again, that is almost a perfect lineup. I think the only thing I predict, I think I maybe had them doing Color Purple or something, but yeah, though that's great. They are okay. Barbie's their favorite movie. Original screenplay, May December. Air. Ooh, all right. I think I was between that and Maestro for it. Maestro's in too. Oh, what's out? Barbie's in. Yep. The Holdovers and Past Lives. I need to check something. My brain's not computing. They snubbed Anatomy of a Fall. No. Oh, missing screenplay and editing. They don't like it. Oh no, that's not going to be in Best Picture, so maybe Color Purple or something. I don't know. Oh, that's boo. Not cool. Best Adapted Screenplay. Are you there, God? It's me, Margaret. Could we be seeing Rachel McAdams in supporting actress here? Andrew Hay, All of Us Strangers, American Fiction, Poor Things, Oppenheimer, and Killers of the Flower Moon. So no Spider-Man. They're not going super gung-ho on Spider-Man, and no Zone of Interest. So as I kind of expected, Critics' Choice are being Critics' Choicey, and the Globes are cooler than them now. All right. Still a pretty good lineup, though. Missing Anatomy of a Fall, unforgivable, though. Okay, Best Director. Oh, they're not doing 10. It's actually just 6. Oh, good. Good for you, Critics' Choice. Bradley Cooper, Maestro. Greta Gerwig, Barbie. Yorgos Lanthimos, Poor Things, Christopher Nolan, Oppenheimer, Alexander Payne, Redemption, and Martin Scorsese, Kills of the Flower Moon. I think that's the original 6 I predicted for the Globes. So basically, we're just subbing out Payne for Celine's Song. So critics aren't going gung-ho on Past Lives the way I thought they would. That is... All right, Cooper kind of sold for director. I'm actually not fully counting him out for the Oscar nomination at this point. Acting ensemble, this is going to be interesting. Air. Okay, they really like Air. Surprised they didn't fucking nominate Ben Affleck for director. They probably would have if there was 10. Barbie. The Color Purple. They like the Color Purple. The Holdovers. I didn't expect that. Kills the Flower Moon and Oppenheimer. So no American Fiction there, which I very much expected. And no Poor Things. That's a bummer. But my friend Mikey did float that that's probably not going to get in at SAG because it's not a super deep ensemble. So I guess I get it. I don't think it's missed anything else super important. Best Young Actor, Actress. This one I'm just interested in out of curiosity to see how well I predicted it because I really had no idea and slapped it together. Abby Ryder-Fortson, yep. Are you there, God? Ariana Greenblatt, yep. Kala Lane, Wonka. Okay, I haven't seen it. I don't know who that is. So, cool. Marlo Machado, Grainer, Anatomy of a Fall. Okay, great. But they're going to nominate him, but they're not going to nominate it for fucking screenplay and editing? All right. Dominic Sessa, The Holdovers. Yes, Madeline Luna Voiles, the creator. Most people didn't think she was going to get in, but I actually did predict her. So I got 5 out of 6 here, as I did last year in this category. So I'm your go-to man for the best young actor and actress. The only one I didn't predict was Kala Lane for Wonka. Cannot for the life of me remember who I actually had in there. Oh, no, I have no idea. But yeah, Madeline Luna Voiles, the creator, great. She's really phenomenal in that movie. Cool lineup. Best Supporting Actress. All right, the big ones. These are the ones that kind of matter, mostly just to see maybe who misses and who's not strong. Emily Blunt, Oppenheimer. Danielle Brooks, The Color Purple. America Ferrera, Barbie. I predicted that. Have I got all 6? Jodie Foster, Naiad. Julianne Moore, May December, and Divine Joy Randolph, The Holdovers. Oh, I wish I published a full prediction video now because that's the exact 6 I predicted. I had a feeling that we're going to over-nominate Barbie, and they did America Ferrera. She's in the race. Interesting. And Jodie Foster, Naiad, is strong. And Taraji P. Henson is done because these guys clearly do actually kind of like The Color Purple and still no Taraji P. Henson. America Ferrera, that's a cool nom. I like that. Supporting actor. Oh shit, Sterling K. Brown, American Fiction. Who does he kick out? I predicted him for the Globes and he didn't get it, so I took him out for this and he got it. Always happens. Robert De Niro, Robert Downey Jr., Ryan Gosling, Charles Melton, Mark Ruffalo. No, Defoe! No! So I guess he was number 6 at the Globes, and he is the one I took out when I was predicting Sterling at the Globes. But that's interesting because they didn't go American Fiction for ensemble, but they throw Sterling K. Brown in there. Look, he's great in the movie, but Willem Dafoe is so much better, and I think we can no longer predict Willem Dafoe for the Oscar nomination, which is a bummer. He's number 6. He's the weak one. I don't think this means Sterling K. Brown's gonna get an Oscar nomination, but yeah, that's sad for Dafoe. I literally just watched Poor Things a 3rd time tonight, and I love him. All right, Best Actress. All right. Is Greta Lee going to miss after they didn't do Past Lives for Director? Best Actress. Lily Gladstone. Sandra Hüller. She gets in despite them not fully going out for Anatomy of a Fall. Greta Lee gets in. Carey Mulligan, Maestro. Margot Robbie, Barbie. Yes. Emma Stone, Poor Things. That's a perfect lineup. And that is actually the 6 I predicted too. I didn't think they'd go Barrino, and I was right. Yeah, that is awesome. That's a really cool. That's almost who I would exactly vote for. Yeah, no comment. Best actor: Bradley Cooper, Maestro. Leonardo DiCaprio. Coleman Domingo for Rustin, still getting in everywhere. Paul Giamatti, The Holdovers. Cillian Murphy for Oppenheimer. And Jeffrey Wright for American Fiction. All right, same 6 getting in everywhere. So I think that is our Oscar 5 minus Coleman Domingo. I mean, who knows who is actually 6, but yeah. All right, no surprise there. I think that just leaves Best Picture. American Fiction. Barbie. The Color Purple gets in despite no Barrino. Okay, I didn't pick it. The Holdovers. Killers of the Flower Moon, Maestro, Oppenheimer, Past Lives, Poor Things, Saltburn. All right. I like that. That's very cool. No Anatomy of a Fall, though. And no The Zone of Interest, which isn't as much of a surprise. And no Spider-Man, which I really, really thought they were going to go out for. And no May December, which my buddy Mikey was really predicting. So, yeah, I have some mixed feelings about these nominations overall. I think I liked them mostly, but I'm bummed that Anatomy of a Fall has taken a blow here. It's still got actress, which is the main thing I really wanted to get, and it got it over Fantasia Barrino despite them nominating The Color Purple. So I think that does say something about Sandra Hüller's credentials, but Anatomy of a Fall, just for whatever reason, isn't among some people's favorite movies of the year. The Saltburn nomination is really cool. That movie's definitely not as dead as we thought, and maybe not as dead as Babylon. These guys did nominate Babylon last year, but I just think Saltburn has maybe a bit more across the board potential, but they didn't go for it in acting. They didn't go for Pike, or they didn't go for Barry Keoghan. So, nothing too crazy here. The Boy and the Heron missing score is probably my biggest disappointment, but there are a lot of really good lineups. Best actress, they absolutely nailed. Best foreign film was a really great lineup. I'm glad Perfect Days got in. So what does this tell us about the race at large? It tells us Willem Dafoe is vulnerable, and that Oscar supporting 5 might just be De Niro, Downey, Gosling, Melton, Ruffalo. Anatomy of a Fall, maybe not super strong. Zone of Interest, I have lost absolutely no faith in that as an Oscar contender. I didn't even think it was going to get in the Globes. I never thought it was going to do so great here. I think it only got nominated for foreign film. Has anything gotten a bump here? Well, Barbie. Barbie's really strong. Let me actually just check their stats here. Barbie received 18 nominations. I know, like, even if you take out the 3-song bump, that's 15 nominations, two more than Oppenheimer and Poor Things, which got 13. So, the top four are still the top four: Barbie, Oppenheimer, Flower Moon, and Poor Things. So yeah, nothing's changed there. Holdovers did everything it needed to do. Past Lives did everything it needed to do except director. So I think the only thing that's really taken a hit here is Anatomy of a Fall, and other than that, I'm still pretty up in the air about a lot of stuff. It's 2 a.m. I'm not going to be any more eloquent than this. Thank you very much for watching this video. Stay tuned for more. The Oscar shortlists are out in about a week, so I'll probably do another in-depth Oscar prediction video after that one. Other than that, ciao for now. Follow me on Instagram at Jacob Watches Films. That's where you'll find everything I'm doing. Check out my podcast, The Film Draft. We release a new episode every Monday, and it's really, really fun. All that stuff will be in the description. And happy awards season. Have a great day.